Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Feed the Creeper server. This is LeSquatch, and we are in our base. And we are joined on the server by Haven Tetrek, who I think is a recent player, or that'd be awkward if I get that wrong. But you can see that I now have more deaths than him. That is for a valid reason, which I will get into. But first, I wanted to finally upgrade these dark items, and I've already enchanted them with Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3, and now we can use these various items I have in my inventory to upgrade them even further. So I need to get to level 10. And first of all, I'm going to put flippers on the dark boots, because this will make them better at travelling through water. Does it show... Okay, no, it doesn't show it specifically. Does it show it now? Flippers. No, that's all it shows. Another 10 levels. And you'll notice there on the right, I have a brewing stand. I've made some potions of night vision. Ooh, got an achievement. Local brewery. And this is for the helmet, because if you put a potion of night vision plus 10 levels on a dark helm in an anvil, it will give you night vision, and it is pretty damn awesome. Woo! So I haven't actually checked the key bindings yet, but I'm happily going to swap these out. I think they have the same amount of protection down here as the iron ones do, and they have twice as much durability, which is very, very nice. So here is the moment where I derp around and try and find the key bindings. Oh, okay, L. Ah, that sound. Oh, what's my volume at? Okay, 24, cool. I remember the last episode, I think it was up on 70, because I was playing it just normally, and I forgot to turn it down for the recordings. I was like, whoops. But anyway, this can now go on here. This will be my emergency kit. Let's swap you out, put you in here. And this is kind of oh, actually another upgrade I wanted to do. But yeah, that's cobalt and iodite. Iodite? Sound like a pirate. Is actually a kind of a hint as to why I died so much and where I'm going. Ooh. There, ghost image. So if I press L, there's just night vision. K, O, P. Whoa! Hardcore Ender expansion, Ender compendium. Great. Have a look at that later. U, K, nope. P, nope. R, nope. T, Y, U. Anyway, the sound thing isn't too important. Let's head over. Is it this way? Yeah. Over here, I've set up some mining portals, or a mining portal and a nether portal. Yep, there we go. And yep, here we go. Ooh, nice world hole there, or loading hole thing. And the reason I did this was because I set it up originally really close to my base, or in my base, and I think I did that in the first episode or one of the early episodes, and we saw that it linked up with the spawn one on the way back, which is not what I wanted to do. Having a sneak peek. Oh, was that a... No. Oh, it is a mineshaft, yeah. Have I been down there? Which way am I looking on the map? Looking south. That might be the one I've explored. Not entirely sure. Anyway, let's head through here. And as soon as we go through this portal, you will see exactly why I have 3 extra deaths than what I had last episode. So we're just heading through, casually falling through the world. Oh, okay. Are we in? Nope. Oh. Hey, can you hear that? Can you hear that, guys? Oh, I don't want to lag through the portal. Am I in yet? Yep, cool. So, oh, there's a gravestone here. Let's watch. So, yeah, this portal spawned right outside of a Pinky dungeon, and here they all are. Oh, actually, I forgot to upgrade the swords. Whoops. The Ender IO swords, these ones. I forgot to upgrade them. Yeah, I spawned here, and this bit behind was open. So as soon as I spawned in, Pinky's flooded out, and I tried to run away. Died here, here, and there is a third one somewhere. Oh, yeah, up there. Somehow. Why did I die up there? That should be like more over here, but anyway, I'm not going to question it. So they're actually really annoying. Turn you down. So yeah, the reason why I wanted night vision was because I've explored some of this cave area already, And aside from the odd spawner, no hostile mobs are actually supposed to spawn, so torches aren't that useful, aside from being a guide. But now that we have a waypoint, or a minimap, then we don't actually need them to be a guide anyway. So this is what I've been looking for in here, because I wanted to make some Tinker's hammers. I'm still trying to put off making a quarry for as long as possible, because that's like mega OP. But I think having a Tinker's Construct hammer would definitely help with mining, especially if I wanted to do some strip mining. So, oh, wait, did I? Yes! Oh, phew, did bring it with me. No wood though, and I don't think there's, oh, there are trees on the surface. Okay, wait, this will be worth it. I do have a dolly, and I'm sure some of you will know that if you upgrade a dolly to a diamond dolly, then you can pick up spawners. So what I wanted to do was pick up that pinky spawner and then show you what was in the chests. I think just go through here. Yep, here we go. Surface. Cool. So let's get out the axe. He's called Chalky because he was white, because I made him with iron and paper. But then I put moss on him and he wasn't white anymore. So let's do this. Make a crafting table. Plonk you down. Dolly. Diamonds. Diamond dolly. Yay! Woo! Head back down. Do I need torches actually? I want to light up. Actually, wait. Yeah! Oh, that's going to be so useful. So let's have a look at the ugly pinkies and all their glory. Actually, I just want to show you. If you kill them, or kill one of them. Oh, I don't want to be using. There we go. Oh no, I can't hear them now. Yeah, there we go. They drop raw pinky meat, which can be cooked to make cooked pinky meat. So you could actually make a very crude food farm out of them as well. Just kill all of them. Get out of the way, green slime thing. And by green slime, I don't mean... Wait, okay, R for pick. Yes! Diamond dolly! Does it say what's in it? No, just monster spawner. Okay, let's not accidentally put that down anywhere. So, let's double check there's nothing in there. Okay, cool. So yeah, in here, I have actually sneaked a peek in here. There's a division sigil, which is very, very cool, because otherwise you'd have to kill the wither to get this. So I'm just paranoid that there's going to be a surprise attack. Okay, right. Spawn is in my bag, so no risk. So let's take this. This, I have no idea what it does. Makes the portal completely invisible. Use recipe. There's no recipe. So, okay, I'll have that. White stone. No use or recipe. Average power crystal. Oh, it's blood magic. Cool. Does it have a use? Makes greater power catalyst and incendium. It sounds explosive. I'll take that. And that, and that's a quartz. Why not? Cool. Job done. So, I guess all that's left now is for me to do some mining. I thought I'd give it a few episodes before going into the mining dimension because I wanted a little bit of a challenge. Ooh. Oof. Well, that would explain where my other set of iron armor went. Cool, that made me jump. Okay, well, we're already clogged up. And let's just get rid of, yeah, everything I had in that. Cool. And drop off a few more things. It's very handy having an ender chest. Let's drop off one of you. And, yep, all of this, all of this. Cool. Right, I think that'll do for now. I will get going and start mining, and I will see you guys in a second. Woohoo! And we are back. A bit of time has passed for me. I went through that mining world twice now, or 3 times. Just coming back from my latest adventure and just storing stuff that I've mined out. Ooh. And now this is kind of my overflow chest for all the ores and stuff, because this one's full. But it does have a few items that I could move over. But anyway, I've moved the smeltery and created some of these deep storage units. I can't remember if I've shown the recipe for this before, but it's really cheap. There's ender pearls and eye of ender, plastic sheets, and factory machine blocks, and these are just smooth stone or smooth some sort of stone and plastic. And seeing as at spawn we have an enderman spawner and a blaze spawner, getting eyes of ender and ender pearls is really easy. So in this place I've got the storage system, or storage area, because I thought I'd have every storage bit here. And instead of the smeltery being there, I've moved it over here and expanded it up a little bit, and just smelted down some gold and cobalt so I can make loads of patterns. So I'm getting pretty technologically advanced in terms of tinker stuff pretty quickly. So what I want to do now is improve my power system, because at the moment I'm basically relying on generators to do all the work for me. Because as great as these lava generators are, they run out really quickly. Look, it's empty, that one's empty, that one's empty, and that one's empty. Because they're only producing 6 RF per tick, and they store 30,000, I want to say, maybe. I might have that wrong. But anyway, this drains it really, really quickly, because this uses 40, then this uses 20, and then sometimes I've got this going at the same time, which also uses 20. This one's a bit rarer. I don't have this going so often, except when I do redstone, because I get silicon. But that's another story. And yeah, this is continually making, and I've got so much iron now, it's ridiculous. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. But I thought of a way to do power, which would be... Is that dark enough for mobs to spawn on? No. Just pressed F7 there, but nothing came up. And I thought, you know, in the previous season we did mechanism windmills, which were pretty efficient. I mean, they're really efficient. But then they're kind of one of those things that you can just build and forget about. And this season I want to make things a little bit harder on myself, make things a little bit more manual, and have one system relying on another, which relies on another, etc, etc. So with that said, I have made these things: steam turbine, solid fueled boiler firebox, and some low pressure boiler tanks. And there are a high pressure version of this, but I thought I'd start off small and work my way up. And what these do, this will burn charcoal, or some solid fuel, I should say. It is a solid fuel boiler after all. And I'm actually going to have to raise the ceiling. Ooh. Didn't think of that. Okay, let's get this out. Cool. Because this needs to be a 3x3. Or, I mean, it doesn't need to be. So, actually, I'll just prove it to you. If I just complete this, then it will form into a multi-block structure, and you can tell because it's all joined up. And this will take water and some solid fuel, like charcoal, and produce steam. And then the steam turbine will take that steam and produce RF. And I thought that was a kind of, certainly a more early game-ish method of power... Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that. Method of power gen. Or at least if it's not early game, then it's more challenging. There you go. There's the block complete. So if we just... Can we demonstrate it actually? Well, first of all we need to pump this thing full of water. And instead of using an aqueous accumulator, I'm going to be using a liquid transfer node, which I realise I haven't made. Damn. Right, liquid transfer node. Yeah, pretty cheap. So I need one of these. Oh, I can make 4 of them. Oh, I've been using redstone. Oh, damn. I need to change that up. 2 of you, 1 of you, and an ender pearl. Was that it? Was that all it was? My memory is like a sieve. Oh, bucket. And a bouquet. And this should be it. Nope. What am I missing? Lapis, iron ingots, bucket. Oh, I used up all the iron ingots. Oh, duh. There we go. So if we then get our bouquet out, bouquet of water, and I know we got one down there, but let's have a separate one here, I think. It's probably the best way to go about it. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we're also joined on the server by Moosey, and Anders was on briefly, but he's gone away. And if we then do that. Because we need to make an infinite water source, and then the transfer node is smart enough to understand that it is a infinite water source. And do this. Plonk that down. Please tell me I don't need a word interaction. Nah. Might need to have a word interaction. Please tell me that's not a QED recipe. Oh, phew. Okay. Oh, of course it isn't, because I've got one in the cobble gen. Which I might just yoink out for now. Because we've got... Look at this. I've had this on for maybe 2 or 3 evenings. And we have already over 4 million cobblestone. So we're not going to go poor on that anytime soon. So if I do this, how quickly does it fill up with water? That's pretty decent, actually. Yeah, I think that'll probably do for now. So now that we have this built, we need some way of extracting it, which is actually easier said than done, annoyingly. I think the Ender IO conduits will work, though I've had mixed results with them. But I will try it anyway. I've got a tadlock. That's a witchery reference. They taglocked me, and they were nudging me around. But that was off camera. We were just messing around. It was pretty fun. But anyway, do we have any spare liquid transfer pipes? I'm sure I must do. So I made at least one. I bet I'm staring at it and I'm not seeing it. It's very square. It looks kind of like that, actually. There it is. Fluid conduit. So let's take some charcoal. And this is probably not going to be enough by a long way. Let's start to smelt up some more. Because to get the steam boiler to work, we need to create steam. And to create steam, you need to have this above 100 centigrades. Over 100 degrees Celsius. That's what I was trying to say. Or centigrade. Same thing, kind of. And yeah, this burns through really quickly. You can see that. It's burning through really quickly. But the advantage of it heating up is that the hotter it is, the more efficient it is. So I'm actually going to have to get a lot of charcoal very quickly. Let's do this. Did that work? Yes, it did. Got a black hoe. What? Oh. What? Nothing. You've got a phone box on your head. Would anyone be offended with a racist joke? Like, oh. Cool. So how's this doing? 27 degrees. Yeah, it's going to be very, very slow. But I'm hoping that once I get this coming out, I'll just plonk this down here. That should be okay. Shouldn't interfere too much. And then extract without a signal. And so as soon as any steam comes in here, it should be producing energy. And I will watch this for a moment, probably talk to the guys for a bit, and make sure that we have enough fuel to get us up to 100 degrees. I really hope we do. Let's take this out. Do I have any in here? Yes. And just, yeah, make sure that it doesn't run out of juice. And, oh yeah, I made the hammer. Don't think I mentioned that before. It's just a cobalt mining head with paper bindings, and I put a leadstone energy cell on here and spammed the rest with redstone. So it's very quick. Oh, and I got a silk touch as well. So it's very quick and pretty durable, actually. It's got 2 million, is it? Yeah, 2 million RF, which doesn't last as long as you might think, because each swing uses like 10,000 or something. It's just kind of weird like that. Well, maybe not as much as that, but it feels like it anyway. So yeah, I will watch this. Oh yeah, you can stack it up here. Yeah, I'll watch this and I will be right back. Right, so it turns out I had to rush a little bit because of how quickly this goes through charcoal. But damn. So what I've done is link this up to the barrel with the wood in it. So, this one. I'm going to watch this to see if it can actually keep up. I might actually need to make a new tree farm, or like expand it, or something like that. But it pulls out the logs from here, goes through here, into a furnace. The furnace then smelts it down into charcoal, which goes back in here. And this is keeping up I'm getting more charcoal than I'm burning, but the question is if I'm getting more wood than I'm using. And yeah, set up the steam turbine, which works really, really well. I don't know whether it's connected directly, but this seems to work anyway. It didn't work with the ender cables, so this actually links up to here, which is filling up very quickly. And I'm actually going to upgrade that. Should I do it now? Yeah, I think I've got some invar. I should have some invar. I hope I have some invar. Otherwise this might be a bit awkward. Is it in... No. Is it in here? Nope. It's probably in here. Yes. And I hope I retain the charge. That would be nice. But I think we're definitely outputting more than this can handle. So... Oh, we keep the charge. Sweet. So let's plonk this back down. Cool. And then... max input. Yeah, that should be fine. This is keeping up more than enough. Maybe we could have another one of these. That'd be cool. I don't actually know how much this is producing. It doesn't say, but it seems to be more than 400 RF per tick. So we might need to upgrade this even further. Can we actually do use upgrade to leadstone? Can that be upgraded at all? No, just privatized. Excuse me. We need to have a redstone energy cell to improve this by any more, and that's a bit complicated, but definitely something we want to do at some point. So let's cover all this up, and yeah, here we go. This is it, a working power system. Now the real question is whether we can keep up in terms of logs. So this said 63 on it before, now it says 37, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't an increase. Yeah, it's going down. It's going timber. So let's look at ways of speeding up the tree farm. Okay, there's no lily pad of fertility. There is fertilized dirt, bone meal, rotten flesh and dirt. Let's try that. Bones, then bones, then bones, then no bones. Does this go into the furnace? Please say no. Good. And we just need enough to pad out the farm. Might need to expand the farm, but then that causes complications with the harvester because don't want it connecting to any of the leaves like it did before, because that would be bad. That would be very bad. We only have 27 rotten flesh. You're kidding? Oh, that's more like it. So let's craft this 10. Yep, one more than needed, but meh. So be it. And let's go up. Oh, I can't remember if I said, but I put jump boost on here. So it has jump 2, I think. Was it speed? Oh, speed 3. So I've turned that off currently because it warps your view. So this is normal. This is speed active. Oh, speed was on. What? Oh, there we go. And what is this? What is this? Flicker. Oh! Oh! Oh, no. Oh dear. Do not want. That was... Oh, stop it. Am I going to die? Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Run away. Run away. Run away. Don't like this. Damn. I had to kill that thing. Where is it? Ugh. What is going on? Am I being... What? Ugh. I'm just gonna die here. Great. Okay, after that very rude interruption, let's get back to it. So the fertilized dirt will increase the growth rate of anything planted on top of it. So in theory, if we change all of these out for fertilized dirt, oops, then we should see an increased rate of wood. So this is probably not going to be enough, but it'll help anyway. Just pop you away. Yeah. Cool. So hopefully that'll help. And if it doesn't, then we need to build a bigger tree farm. Ooh. See, whoever's this is, it wasn't Anders. I don't know who's working over there, but that looks pretty sweet. They're not there. No, starting to get a bit of a crown on top. And I built these, I can't remember if I've showed this before, but I built these arches, and I built these windows, and using some carpenter's blocks. It's coming along pretty nicely. So yeah, the question is now: do we receive enough wood to keep this working? Oh, there's a speed on. Yeah. Oops. So it does change our depth of field, which is kind of annoying. I don't like that. So I'm just going to keep speed off for now. And where is... there it is. It's like, where's the way down? But hopefully once the boiler heats up to maximum, we'll be able to conserve the charcoal a bit more, and then the wood will become a bit more efficient. But we shall see. It's not looking too good right now. Well, you never know. Maybe it'll speed up, I don't know. We have plenty of wood anyway. I got still a barrel full of dark oak. Well, actually I moved it into a deep storage, but yeah, we've got like 7.1k. So yeah, we're not going to hurt for wood anytime soon. Well, keep an eye on this, and maybe expand it later on. So yeah, I think we can probably afford to build another one of these turbines. This seems to be... yeah, this is all good. This is getting a stockpile. Yeah, it's all looking good. So I think that will do it for this episode. I've added the other turbine, and there's another energy cell on there that's filling up nicely. And we're still doing pretty good for steam. Still actually producing more than we're using. So maybe we could even have a third one. But we're still creating a backlog of charcoal. I think we're using less than we're producing currently, but then that's only true of the charcoal supply. So the wood supply is what's in question, and we'll keep an eye out on that. Hopefully by next episode we'll understand what is actually going wrong. Oh, not going wrong, but what's actually the bottleneck. So I think now that we have this power gen online, I'll probably rip out all of this sometime soon, because the reason this chandelier is here is because it stops mobs from spawning, and I would keep getting those lava lurkers, or whatever they're called, spawning in the lava source block, and it's really annoying because they just kept on making their horrible lurky noises, and it was really irritating. So I put that there, but now that we have this alternative power system, we don't actually need any lava ever again, aside from this, which is doing nicely, almost 4.2 million. So ridiculous. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. That's it for this episode. If you have enjoyed it, then a like would be very much appreciated. This has been LeSquatch, and I shall say thank you very much for watching, and to the next episode.